What's up, YouTube? My name is Fonwell, and in this video, you're going to get some insight into my life and how I was able to transition from being a super broke college student to being able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars every month through my online business venture. I'm going to take you back 5 years to my immigration to the U.S. from Ethiopia. Due to circumstances beyond mine and my family's control, we were forced to create a brand new life here in the U.S. and adjusting to a new country was even more difficult because it was just me, my younger brother, and my single mom. Despite the difficulties, I still had big dreams. I really needed to find success, and everything I did with the end goal being that my mom would never have to worry about money ever again. I remember how excited I was to make some money when I got my first job, which was at Subway. The hours were long, the wage was less than average, and the commute almost took like 4 hours on public transportation, but I was still grateful for the opportunity to remove myself as a financial burden from my family. When it came time to graduate from high school, I honestly didn't know how, but I wanted to have a business I can call my own. But after being pressured by family and of course societal norms, I ended up pursuing a degree in computer science, which I quickly realized that it wasn't for me. I hated programming, and I just hated the fact that I was learning something I had zero interest in. At that time, I was working 3 jobs and reselling shoes on eBay while still going to college. So this one day I was scrolling through my Instagram feed and I saw an ad from Shopify, and it talked about a business model called dropshipping, which I had no idea about before that. And it said that you can start your own online business, online store with no product inventory and no big capital. I was like, wait, that's possible? So I clicked on the ad, and I think it was an article or a video, I don't quite remember. It's been about 2 years. So I went through it. I was so excited to start something on my own. So I looked at the article or the video, I don't quite remember, and then went on YouTube, searched up dropshipping, and there wasn't a lot of people creating content when it comes to dropshipping back then, but I went through all the videos that were available then and literally built my first store the first week and then launched it the first week, and I was so proud of myself. I honestly felt like that was the best thing that has ever happened to me. After launching my first store, I was able to make sales after a couple days, and that's because I was following a process that was working. And after that, I was so happy and so excited, and I got too comfortable and went off track. In the process, I lost some money, so I stopped for a month and I reorganized myself, did more research, learned more, a lot more, and came back to my store and continued selling products. And ever since then, my life has changed completely for the better. I used to watch other people's YouTube video in which they talk about how they made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $100,000 a month, and I used to ask myself, how can I be there? Like, I told myself, like, the only difference between me and a person that's making 6 figures a month is that that person making 6 figures a month knows something that I don't know. And that's what I told myself, and that's what I did. I really went out there and tried to learn as much as possible. And after doing so for a while, I was able to go from making $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, to all the way to making over $260,000 in a month this past year. And that just shows you that if you actually believe in whatever it is that you want, if you really believe in it, you can make it happen. It just doesn't happen overnight and doesn't happen out of the blue. If you actually put in the work, if you stay consistent, anything that you wish and anything that you want will happen. You just have to stay consistent and stick to a plan. Have a plan for whatever it is that you're doing. My dropshipping success has led me to do things that I've wanted to do for a long time. The first one being that my mom doesn't have to worry about money or paying the bills or anything like that anymore, which is the best feeling ever. And the second being that I was able to purchase not just one but two of my dream cars, which you can see right here. And I also was able to buy my mom's favorite car and surprise her, and that was one of my best days ever. And I'm super grateful that I was able to do that. So I'm making this video pretty much to tell you that no matter where you are right now, no matter how much you're struggling, like, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You should never, ever, ever give up on your dream. I want you to understand that consistency and hard work is a must if you want to become successful, not just in dropshipping, but any type of business or anything in life. So you gotta understand that nothing happens overnight, and you have to stay patient and stay consistent. Consistency is key in this business, and only 2 or 3% make it in this business. And the reason why the rest of them don't make it is because they give up so easily. They give up so early that they don't really see any results. So pretty much, if you got inspired by this video and want to learn more from me, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll try my best to provide content that can change your life as my life has changed.